much that out.
Says IR grenade NATO. Yeah, just like two or three is fine. Got another one too.
Location.
Alright, Sergeant Steele, you hear me? Just so you know, the SOP for backpacks is now the largest backpack you can use as non-weapons is the kit bag.
Not the kit bag, the assault pack.
Sorry, the assault pack. Excuse me, not the kit bag. So I might want to fix that. Negative. That's only for weapon squads now. Because we got rid of the carry-alls, right? Beautiful.
Alpha, this is a little bit ready to check on point 1 over.
To be clear, every single one of our backpacks now holds the exact same amount of stuff.
Roger.
It's just aesthetic.
Copy that.
The guys who are carrying extra Maul's rounds and extra machine gun rounds in their backpacks get the big backpacks. Everyone else gets day packs or nothing.
Copy.
Three 137, send traffic over. Not at this time. Just make sure you guys are good. Do thorough equipment checks. Break. Also, make sure that they're following the new backpack SOP. Largest backpack for non-weapon squads is the assault pack. Over.
This is Havoc 4, radio check on 3-1.
This is Havoc 6, Roger on 3-1.
Copy that out.
Private Grody.
Or this is 6, make sure you guys are staying with me tonight.
Yeah,
So
affirm.
you know,
6 out.
you are allowed to carry both optics day and night because you would be able to remove the
Hey,
night
Captain.
optic.
Yes.
So basically, Havoc 3 was full
Okay,
as well as
good.
Havoc
Just making
4,
sure.
so
Good
I'll be running as 5, and I
Yes.
guess Sergeant O'Connell's my battle buddy.
Where did he come from?
Basically, I grabbed him so I wouldn't be alone. He was.
Why don't you grab
he wanted
Heckman?
to
He
go-
was looking for a spot.
I got him. That's the reason I switched from Havoc 3, so I could get Heckman into Havoc 3.
Okay.
Any station on this net, this is O'Connell, radio check on frequency 31.1, over.
O'Connell, ring Rose, read you Lima Charlie on point 1.
Copy out.
Any station this net, this is Havoc 4, radio check frequency 31.1 over.
Havoc 4, uniform, read you Lima Charlie on point 1, over.
Havoc 4 out.
I missed the planning meeting. Can you confirm that BP Alpha Bravo Charlie out to the southeast is where you had in mind for warlord standoff? Obviously, Bravo's just if we have to bring them into gun range, we're going to primarily keep them out Alpha Charlie area.
No, I don't understand what that is. Is Alpha and Bravo the racetrack they're gonna use? Oh, never mind. Yeah, that actually looks fine. I didn't see that other
Roger.
ridge.
And then yeah, like I said, if we need to pull them into gun range, we're looking at around that BP Bravo mark, but it's kind of going to be a mix of
Okay,
pilot
I am
discretion
confused.
and that
Which
range.
two spots are they gonna be flying between for the racetrack?
Like Alpha Charlie area.
Yeah, no, that's not what we talked about.
Roger, I'll come to you.
We can't see what's off the south side of the map topographically. We don't fucking know what's down there. I mean, it looks like
Roger,
there's a
that's
good
just there.
350 meter height ridgeline between Alpha and Charlie, so that might be fine. And then if they need to shoot, they could just pop up over that and fire.
Yeah, I was really just kind of working on a range basis.
Is that
to be
what
honest,
you?
Captain.
Was that your choice?
Ava, I picked those just based on the info that I had and based on the ground movement to try and keep them sort of behind us and solid.
The racetrack
sort of 4
we
kilometers
discussed was. Where's that fucking ridgeline? It was like over here.
out. Okay, copy. I can remark
But I mean,
out there. No problem.
this one here is fine too. Like as long as that ridgeline here is they'll still be pretty much shooting over us, over our shoulders if we need to call anything in. So either one of those is fine.
Copy. I will mark a delta point so that if they don't have enough cover behind Charlie, they can move over to Delta.
Why
I'm
is
just
Charlie
trying to-
so far south? Why isn't it just a straight shot back and forth behind that ridgeline? I mean, that's 3 clicks. They can just fly using that ridgeline right here.
Okay, no problem. I will. I'll remark it. I was just keeping them at 4 clicks because I know we like to push them out a bit. So I will adjust these marks in now.
Now those are too close. That's right up on the fucking ridge. I mean,
Yeah, that's yeah.
It's dragging those around.
Yeah. And then I'm thinking the.
Make sure
Delta
Charlie
point
doesn't go
is-
too far out to the west. Like they gotta be behind that fucking
AFM
peak.
cap. Yeah, we're just kind of looking at these as sort of rough markings so that I can refer to them quickly while they're in the air.
Yeah, but
save trying to
I don't
want
want to have the conversation of, oh well, I went to Charlie and as it was marked on the map and it was too far out and we got hit, and it's like, well.
Yeah, I know. So then BP Delta would be the Alpha Delta racetrack if Charlie's no good.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean,
Copy
they're
that.
the ones that are gonna have eyes. They just gotta be smart and fucking stay behind defilade.
Yeah, AFM. I just wanted to try and make our
What
lives
is
a little
BP?
bit easier given. Say again?
What is
Battle
BP?
Allowed magazines to be carried by one person is 13.
Battle point, Captain.
Why is Bravo there? That just sort of looks like the middle of kind of nowhere.
It was kind of just a quick point that they should be able to pop into if they, like I said, if they needed to ingress for guns, because they need to be a little closer for that. But now that those racetracks are a bit closer, we're not going to need it. It was really just because that original racetrack was 4 clicks out rather than the current 3.
Roger. Is there a spot where they can get within 2 clicks for guns, like maybe I don't fucking know.
Because I think it was originally 10.
How far is that? That's less than 2, so...
We'll be there.
Yeah, something like that.
LZ Bravo is just slightly over 2 clicks, but that should still be more or less
Yeah.
effective for guns to bullseye.
You'll be where?
Get enforced.
There's a bunch
Say
of
again,
shit
Jacob.
marked on the map.
Very. Yeah.
Didn't Bowman just come whisper in my ear, we'll be there?
Yeah, we'll be there.
Where?
Within 2 clicks.
We're talking
We'll
about
do
4
it.
different spots.
Pick one.
6, this is 3 on tree 1, over.
We're labeled them. We'll do
This
it.
is 6 in traffic.
Havoc 3 is all here, ready to step off, over.
6 copies.
3 out.
Well, if your racetrack is going to be between Alpha and Charlie, then you could probably slip up
Any stations net that's
from Charlie a little bit, like right there to shoot from, and still have some
Five,
deflate
Jaguar,
to pop down behind.
So I'll copy up.
But that'll be how much closer? That'll be, you know, 500-600 meters closer. 1, 2.
Did they acquire
Because
the AI weapons that they
that's
were
over
configured to
3
in the
clicks
last?
out.
5-3-7, leaving Charlie on
2,
3-1, over.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
So I'll copy up.
Say again. There's a bunch of people talking on the radio.
Did they acquire the anti-air weapons that we were concerned about?
Yeah.
We're not certain. So that's why we've got that racetrack behind that big 350 meter elevation ridge line. It's 3 clicks, 3.5 clicks out, but you're gonna have to get closer to shoot.
Right. Yep. I'll just hang back until the A-10 flies directly over the top of everything and lets us know.
Okay.
A10's got no work in RWR, so we're not going to be doing that.
We'll figure it out. Just make sure you stay in that area. What the fuck? In that area, so that if we're calling for Hellfires, that they're not flying in from our front or from our left or right, they're flying in over top of us. And then if you have to do guns, you know, obviously that's at your discretion. Wherever you can get safely close.
Roger.
All right.
Six is Havoc 4. We're all assembled and ready to step off.
6 copies. Let's gather up for this intel brief.
Rally and Havoc 6 for intel brief. Sorry, 7.
Took extra precaution. Just because I'm a retard.
You heard the man.
Yeah, we faked it. Bravo's good.
Fuck are y'all doing over there?
Who?
Bring it in closer. Spread it out a little bit more.
Every 3's all here, Captain.
Waiting on 1.
Who the fuck is this? Blur?
A for First Sergeant.
Havoc 4 is waiting on 1.
He belong to fucking Havoc 3.
I mean, technically...
Who, for Sergeant?
Yes, First Sergeant. Yes, A firm.
Oh, I thought he was going to be the next Ray Charles.
Been a few of those tonight, Todd.
He might do some of his best work in the dark, First Sergeant.
Is there a prescription?
Did you watch that documentary?
Alright, log it up. Alright, as always, S2 has a few things to pass along before you guys actually step off tonight. So the objective tonight is to eliminate the militia stronghold within the town of Killander, which threatens the elite guard offensive to the north. Now, they have a position to the direct west of that town. They have assured us that they will hold that western flank. The militia will not be able to run to the west. As I said, they assured us they will hold that position. We will see. They will be in the general AO, however, they will not be anywhere near the town. Again, we don't want to take any risk of fratricide with our friendly forces, so they're going to keep well clear of the town, but they're going to lock down the western flank so that they cannot run away. Now, we did have a element out on patrol that were able to clear the town of Janur, east of Calander. They were attacked by a large number of infantry, as well as motorized and mechanized support from Calander, so we highly suspect that they do have more vehicles and more infantry within the town. We are expecting it to be very heavily garrisoned and quite heavily fucking defended. Again, both with motorized and mechanized forces. Now, the troops that were attacked within Janur were able to recover a couple of man-portable AA devices. So we do know that they at least got a couple of man pads into the area. We don't know whether there are any more. We know that the convoy that is supposed to be coming in from the south that Task Force Bravo is going to be hitting, we're suspecting that is going to be carrying more man pads. So they are trying to get AA into the area to help combat against our friendly air forces. That being said, we don't know whether or not there is actual AA present within the town of Calander at this time. It is suspected, but we cannot confirm it. As I said, Elite Guard is going to hold a position to the west. Once we actually secure the town itself, they will eventually push in and relieve us with friendly forces. That being said, though, again, they aren't going to push any forces anywhere near the town until we've actually secured it and have confirmed the town to be clear. We do suspect a minimal civilian presence, as we know many of the civilians in the area of the Badlands are working the oil fields and also family of the Elite Guard personnel. So we would suspect as the militia moved in, they probably killed quite a few of the civilians. The rest probably fled the area to get away from the militia forces. That being said, there may still be some hiding in the area. So let's make sure we PID targets. We don't need any fucking dead civilians on our hands. All right, anybody got any questions as to what you're walking into tonight?
Negative for
Negative
Sergeant.
top.
Lieutenant has a question for Sergeant.
That lieutenant have a name?
Margiata.
Go ahead, LT.
Thank you, First Sergeant. Are we trying to save some of these buildings? Reason why I'm asking is authorizing high explosive for my guys pushing in, or do we just consider this town a loss for the civilians?
No, we'd still like to keep their buildings upright if at all possible. Again, these are the homes of oil workers that directly supply the Elite Guard and the country itself with crude oil, as well as families of the Elite Guard. So try and watch it on the HE, but as always, if you have no other choice, do what needs to be done to get the fucking job done, all right?
Copy that, you heard that. Thank you, First Sergeant.
All right, any other questions? Private DeBean.
Thank you, First Sergeant. This is my first stop. But if we do find any AA in the area, we will report it and take it the fuck out.
Sounds good to me.
Yep.
We will make that shit go sky high. That's all
Well, preferably not. If it goes sky high, that means it's generally going to be shooting one of our fucking airframes. All right, anybody else?
Negative, First Sergeant.
All right, Captain, did you have anything tonight, sir?
I do not.
Can it tell?
Not at this time, Top.
All right, outstanding. What makes grass grow?
Blood.
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 Ooh, section leaders are on you.
Yeah, the Bowman which airframe is...
I thought it was electrolytes.
Russell.
Well,
Chinook to the west.
West.
Let's go, don't run back to your staging areas. Get on these helicopters.
Chinook to the west is the first one to fucking land. Thank you, Captain.
No worries.
Havoc 4 and HQ are on the Blackhawk. Everyone else decide.
3334 Western, fucking Chinook.
Have 4 copies. We're moving to the
31,
Blackhawk.
32 Eastern. Did you? I don't know. I'm not listening to you.
Cap, if you don't have an issue with it, I'll go on one of the Chinooks so we're not in the same bird.
Path is good.
Okay.
Oh, you mean the actual, okay. I thought you meant something else.
Oh, no, I'm not like that. The Army makes me like that sometimes, but no.
Alright. Permission aboard, Mr. Lane.
Waxon.
Yeah, you're good. You're good to go.
Anson, other side.
3-1, this is Alpha. Are we on the left?
Where are you?
Alpha, we're on.
Stover's on deck.
Guild's on.
Henry's in.
Anthony's in.
He's in, Bravo's all in.
Alpha all in.
Dagger's in.
Havoc 4 is all in.
Uniform's in.
Slicks, let me know when I'm good to get Thunder moving out there.
Get him up now, hurry up.
Roger.
Thunder, Dagger, 10-0. You are clear to head out towards the AO. I'll give you tasking while you're in flight.
Bravo earplugs.
Earplugs are in.
5 and his assistant are in.
Six, 3 on entry 1 over.
600.
Havoc 3 is all loaded over.
2 copies.
3 out.
Why did he turn his engine off?
I am unsure, 6. Do you want me to start spool and retro while I find
Let's
out?
go, yep.
Roger.
Deco, be advised you are clear to spool. Clear to left, brake. Thunder, interrogative, everything all good over there? Roger. Saying again, you are clear to head out towards AO. Phoenix flight, say again, please move to the left.
Be advised, they said they copied, so I assume that'll be happening pretty soon.
Occupying chicken is on.
Let's have 6 lost calling station say again.
You want me to take Thunder's checking when it's clear on the ground?
Say again.
No traffic from me 6. Be advised Thunder's reporting LZ is clear at this time and no major thermal contacts in the surrounds.
So Thunder could see the LZ?
Over.
Can you tell me why Lancer just flew straight over it and then up over the defilade in front of it and exposed himself to the AO?
No, 6, even though I just finished telling Lancer to specifically not do that, he decided to do it anyway. Also, be advised we have 1 BTR on the edge of town marked on Blue Force.
Send it on 31.
Roger. All stations 3-1, this is Dagger Break. Be advised, 1 times BTR spotted in the AO Blue Force 0051, grid 038026.
Have it 3 copies all over.
Havoc 4 copies all over.
Roger, Dagger out.
30 seconds.
Advise there is a BTR confirmed in the AO, Blue Force 0051.
Cease fire.
Take that. Get clear. Flags out. Flags out.
Assuming we survive this firefight, I want it made real fucking clear at the end of this fucking operation that the reason we are in contact right now is because the Lancer decided to fly over the fucking front side of our goddamn landing zone.
Roger, come to me and hang out. Bravo, I'm in to the wedge. Heavy left. Alright, I need a contact report. Let's engage.
Yep. We're gonna keep pushing west. West time now.
6, this is 3 on 3-1, over.
This is 6 in traffic.
6, be advised, we engage multiple squads of infantry to the west-northwest, including 1-time Gaz at pushback. 500 meters, we're pushing on that time now.
6, Roger, make sure your guys are not pushing west into that fucking valley if the town that we are moving to has inflating fire on all of them.
Yeah, A-firm 6.
Look out for a guy with a GP, he's firing at us.
Havoc 3, this is 37.
The fuck is this shooter? I see something thermal popping up right there. It might be that. Okay, never mind. Let's go. I'm pushing up those rocks toward west-northwest. Let's go. That's IDF on our position. Get these guys fucking double timing it to our AO. I want to get inside the city so they can't fucking use that shit against us.
3 Wilco.
I need to know where that mortar is.
AFM6 already tasked Thunder on it. Also be advised that technical for 3 called out is marked on my
I can't hear you over the gunfire. Stand by. Tell him as soon as he finds it, he's fucking clear to take it out.
Roger.
Alright, it looks like we are going to have defilade over here to the west in the little valley, so let's start pushing up.
6-3 on tree 1.
This is 6, send it.
6, we've eliminated the contacts past this rock here. We're pushing towards the AO time now.
6 copies. It looks like this valley is going to have defilade from the AO, so we should be good to use it to move.
Roger, over.
6 out.
I have 4 copies. This valley's gonna have defilade on the AO, so we're gonna be using this to move.
Copy, we're sticking with 6.
Yeah, you stick to him like blue. We're gonna trail behind you just a little bit.
We'll go. IDF bearing north.
Okay, for my ears on it.
Looks like it's landing on 3-3 or 3-1.
IDF to our direct flash.
Oh, fuck.
6 dagger point 1.
Yeah.
Be advised Thunder's found the mortar pit. He's inbound on it. Time now.
Roger. Be advised, Thunder's coming in to hit that fucking mortar so we don't have to deal with it anymore.
Break. Thunder's coming in. Time.
Having 3 copies last over.
Havoc 4 copies last over.
Does anyone on this net have demo?
Fuck me.
Negative.
Negative.
But I have an A10.
Negative.
3-2's behind us.
Turn that fucking IR strobe off. What are you doing?
Thunder's one away on mortar pit.
Okay, push northeast. Rest of tunes to the northeast. They didn't push you to the draw.
Disregard Trail Bravo, default direction, southwest.
Get one of the team leaders that's passing up this gas to put a demo block on it. As soon as we get in our next firefight, have them pop it.
Copy that.
Give me one team lead that passes
Six
gas,
off.
put a demo block on it. As soon as the next firefight starts, pop it.
That's only 3-2. Alpha P put a demo on that.
Check that.
Where did that fucking mortar round land?
All stations 3-1 be advised. Thunder's reporting 100 over 100 on that mortar pit. It should be down.
3 Tango Mike.
4 Tango Mike.
Roger, take her out.
It is what it is. We'll get something.
I know. I'm just saying we like to do payback.
You want me to?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Fire for a rear.
Six is 3 on 3-1 over.
This is 6. Have those guys that are on that fucking GAZ with the AGS on top of it saturate that fucking hilltop over there with the GMG.
It's 3 Wilco.
4, drop some rounds over there where those guys just came from. Give me about 4 rounds HE on the east-southeast side of that ridge line.
Saturate that hill where those guys came from.
4, this is 6. How copy?
Solid copy.
6 out. Have everyone else keep moving forward on our objective.
Come on, break.
Just keep moving forward.
Grenade launcher on that fucking gas. Fucking saturate that whole.
All stations 3-1 be advised, having 3 is manning enemy vehicle at this time, over.
Dagger copies, over.
Having 4 copies, over.
Are we good to go to the left?
6-3 on 3-1.
6 in traffic.
6, we just engaged a BTR to the northeast, catastrophic, over.
Hey, spread out from Alpha a bit. Get on the left side.
Yep.
6 copies.
3 out.
Nice. Bravo, let's move on 6.
As soon as those guys are done saturating that hillside with that GMG, have them dismount it and catch up and blow that vehicle up.
Wilco 6, they're dismounting now. They're returning, over.
6 out. Let's go up north on this hilltop where this rock is at.
Right's clear.
Quick, guys. I should tell you, you can switch from that.
Left look, right looks clear. Left looks clear.
We gotta watch this road up
Right
here.
looks clear. Right looks clear. Everything looks clear so far.
Friendly's inside the building. Checking upstairs.
We're gonna clear this side of the hill first.
Copy, we're on your left side. We'll clear up.
This is 6. I am seeing a BMP on the north side of our AO from the hilltop that I am at currently.
Copy 3. Copy.
I'm gonna laze that BMP.
Copy.
Having 4 copies.
Never mind, I'm not gonna laze that BMP.
Thunder's got eyes on it, you need.
Whatever has eyes on it, tell them they're free to take it the fuck out.
Roger.
Out of 4, what's your status?
We're taking pressing fire from that BMP.
Savic 3, we're maneuvering northeast to try and get a shot on that BMP, over.
Roger. It's between you and Thunder, whoever can get it first.
Cap Thunder's inbound on it.
Guys, don't move up to that rock. That's where the BMP was just fucking shooting at.
Oh, copy.
I think the hint that we were down here was a big hint.
We got Havoc 4 on the front side of that rock.
Do not go up there. That's where the BMP is looking at. Stay behind this defilade. Oh, you better not fucking be ignoring me. Stop fucking moving forward, numbnuts. Get the fuck back down here.
Be advised, we got 4 gunners fucking racing you on it, so good luck. Bring those UAV up.
Alpha,
Yeah,
we
they
can always go to this rock.
Let's
from
get
the
down
left.
slope further. Tell these guys to stop pushing north up on this fucking hilltop. That's where the BMP has dialed in.
Check that 6.
Tell these guys to stop pushing north on the hilltop. That's where the BMP has dialed in. Wait
Yeah,
for
copy,
Thunder to come in and take it out.
Not to my knowledge.
What's Thunder's status?
He was unable to get
me
along
down
on
at this time. 6 uniform BMP looks to be down at this time.
It sure doesn't sound like it's down to me.
Sorry,
Keep in the
Captain.
moment when we see this, I need a range.
Understood.
Well, I was trying to move over here to get an angle on it, but that's not going to happen. Give him a grid and have him come in and do a fucking gun run. It's at like fucking 036 031.
Thunder's one away on the BMP. Should be down.
That's not where it was. It was northwest.
6-3 on tree 1.
This is 6 in traffic.
We got another BMP that's out to the east-southeast, about a click out behind some HESCO barriers. I can get a laze on it. Over.
I've got 500.
Roger, get it lased. I'll tell you whether to turn your laze off or not.
Roger, 3-7 laze
Is
hot.
it lased? All right. He's got that thing lased. Tell them to send a Hellfire. He's got the other BMP lased. Tell Thunder to persecute if he can.
Roger, we got Waller just coming up in the AO. I'll have them deal with the stuff out to the north, southeast, so that Thunder can keep working on this BMP to our north.
Let me know if you have to lift that laze.
Roger, laze is still hot.
Let me know if that Hellfire's coming in.
Yeah, we'll come working on time now. They hadn't called us yet, so I'm not sure exactly where they're at.
3-7 back up, laze cold, laze cold.
The laze is off.
Yeah, we just got actively hit by that. We got to
Bring Lancer in on that thing. Like, they haven't shot anything at Thunder yet. Bring Lancer in, see if he can get eyes on that fucking BMP and take it out. It's somewhere over to our east-southeast.
Roger that.
Approximate marking if able, but it's probably around grid 045019 on.
Marked 0107, grid 031032.
Havoc 3, I need you to be putting Blue Force markers up so we
Uniform,
can better
need
fucking
one
orient
out to
these
the-
air assets where
one
they
out to
fucking
the
go.
southeast, not the one to the
Affirm, yeah, we're
You
trying
know
to get
where
a
that
marker on
BMP
somehow.
is. You need a fucking Blue Force marker down.
3 copies.
Did he just say the laze is hot again?
That's not what I heard.
Let's go. Let's get back down here to this fucking compound until these BMPs are done shooting at us. Tell Lancer to follow that tracer fire from the BMP back to its source and light it the fuck up with rockets. It's out to our east.
6 is 3 on 3-1.
This is 6 in traffic.
6 at BMP is out to our east, markers 0108 and grid 049021, over.
Yeah, Lancer needs to orient straight northeast from his position and come in on that BMP.
Yay, fam. That was Thunder's second gun run out to the northwest as well.
I can also get a laze on it this time.
6 is 5.
Disregard.
6 is 5 on point 1.
Yeah, send it.
I've got eyes on the BMP that's out to our northwest. I can laze when ready.
We're south of that building.
Northwest. Say again, there's still another one on the other side of town, northwest.
I have eyes on a BMP. It's where Thunder just did their run, so I don't know if it's actually catastrophic or not. Or it's not catastrophic, I don't know if it's out of commission.
We heard it had dismounts on at 5, so if it's not completely catastrophic, it should be no longer a threat.
Copy.
What is Lancer doing? What is Warlord doing? Are they ready to send some Hellfires out here yet?
Yeah, he had a positive solution on that BMP. I told him to engage on it under Type 3 clearance. I'm waiting to hear.
Well, it's still fucking shooting at us, so no one's doing anything about it from up in the air.
6 is 3 on 3-1.
This is 6 in traffic.
6, I'm at another spot. I can put a laze on that far BMP to the east, over.
Yeah, go.
Bullet's rifle down to the east.
It's a Hellfire incoming. Or a fucking Maverick, I don't know.
There's a miss left.
Copy. Do you want me to tell him to turn his lays on? Havoc 3, how is it that I told you to tell your guys to stop on the south side of this? That's behind us, guys. That is not friendly fire.
We got a BTR to our southeast, 150 meters.
Havoc 4, if you don't have anything to take out that armor piece, then you probably shouldn't be running up on it.
No, don't push up on it.
3, this is 5, over.
There's a bunch of guys over there, Havoc 4. Get in this compound. Disregard. Out. Havoc 4, get in this compound, set your guns up, and put rounds in that little fucking area where that BTR is. I see a bunch of infantry in there as well. You might get a kill on the BTR.
We're setting up.
I can see the top of that
uniform,
BTR.
we gotta move.
Get Lancer in here. Get him on that BTR that's behind us. It's marked already.
If you have the reference, get it up and going.
I just about shot you.
6 is 4, we're all set up and ready for fire mission.
Shut. You can see where that fire's coming from. Just send rounds out in that little fucking hilltop right in front of us where that BTR is shooting from.
Excuse me, 6 guys.
Copy.
Alright, fire mission. Bearing
Fire
221.
I got this. Fire mission is going to be grid 03502.
What is the status on that BMP on our fucking east flank over there?
6, this is 3-1 over.
This is 6, send traffic.
Giving you update. Out to Hill 2 away.
Well, it's putting one more rocket into it.
Clear comms!
Most infantry is down, break. 2 of my squads moved up and established a foothold on the south side of the town. Over.
Alright, we'll talk about why you push those squads up under fucking heavy BMP fire later. What is the status on the BMP to the east?
Well, it's rifled again on the BMP
That
to
is
the
still
east.
up. This is 3-7 confirming I have eyes on that BMP-2 out to the east. It is still active, over.
153 meters from here.
Be advised, it's taken care of anyway.
What destroyed that BTR? I still want those rounds out there. There's fucking infantry up there.
6 still wants that rounds out.
Damn, guys, those rounds should have been out like 30 seconds ago.
It's danger close, just send it. Danger close.
Just send it. 6 wants them out. 3 rounds each.
What is Warlord doing? Get him on that fucking BMP out to the east.
6 be advised, Warlords emptied their racks on that BMP to the east. It was ineffective on it. I've reprioritized it to Thunder. Warlord's gonna have to push off station to re-up.
Can he not go guns on the BMP? Isn't that what they're made for?
I don't believe the guns are effective on BMP, but I'll call him.
What?
Just fire 5 meters left.
Ready to fire.
Bravo gun, ready to fire?
Ready to fire.
Copy, send again.
6 be advised, word from Warlord is 30 mils, not reliably effective. Thunder's inbound
not
now.
Warlord.
On the
I was talking about Thunder.
Okay, copy, yes. Well, Thunder's inbound, time in.
Havoc 4, splash, danger class.
Havoc 3, how is that BMP firing on the whole task force and you've moved north while under fire from it and the Moz has not taken it out yet?
5, this is Dagger on point, whenever.
Yeah, stay firm. Rounds landed.
Dagger, send it. Just making sure you were still up, all good, Dagger.
Of original fire. Not right.
BMP's still firing, have him re-attack.
6 be advised, I don't think there's any point us continuing to engage that. We've hit it with everything we've got. There must be something else going on.
Alright, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We're good.
6-3 on 3-1.
This is 6, send traffic.
6, our weapon squad engaged it twice with the Moz. Both missed short. So it was over click off from their position.
We cannot take that out. We had to get out of there. Over.
Kind of thought so.
Yeah, but I think we still hit that ASR between the rocks, so anything in there would have been dead anyway. So.
Do you have eyes on that BMP over there? Through the UAV?
AFM Cap, the ordnance have been missing just slightly off. It's in HESCOs at the moment.
Okay, then tell fucking Thunder to re-attack with guns until it's no longer shooting at us. Like, don't tell me that we're hitting it if we're not hitting it, and it's still shooting at us. Keep shooting at it until it's no longer shooting at us.
No, not at this time.
Again on the roof with whoever's up here already.
I'm up here.
Not good. You got better spot than I did.
That's why I went up here.
Havoc
I'm
3.
gonna watch your.
My God.
Send it on 3-1 over.
You need to push into that town far enough to fucking get cover from that BMP and then stop movement. You are leaving HQ and Havoc 4 out here all by ourselves.
Copy, we're pushing. Over.
Oh God.
Yeah, I heard.
Start praying.
We're alone, and something to the southeast just went up supposedly.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm just saying, start praying.
BDA's 100 over 100 on that BTR.
We get eyes out, we get guns up.
You mean the BMP?
AFM
Or was it?
BMP.
Okay. Let's go. Let's get up in that fucking town.
Breakdown, we're moving.
Be advised that BMP is finally destroyed. We're pushing fucking HQ element into town.
Copy, 6. I'm gonna have Havoc 3-4 keep security for your approach. Over.
Do not push into the town any further until we are caught up.
Wilco over.
6 out.
All stations,
What's going on with the
3-1.1, be
Lancer?
advised we have... Standby 6, be advised we have 3 times Urals rolling up from our rear at this time, coming up this road to our south.
6 is 4, be advised, we're hearing engine southwest west.
It's a KIA from 3-4. Go.
Were you gonna let me know?
Yeah, you were busy at the time.
Okay, rear.
Copy.
Yeah, whoever's in that creek is gone.
Let's get moving, Hubman.
Infantry to the south. Infantry to the rear.
Yep, I got it. South. 6 is 4, we have infantry behind us to our direct south, bearing 180.
Get your guns in this bowl. Get them set up. Get some rounds out there. Was it just one guy? Is it just that one?
Gunfight.
6, you want me to bring Lance through on guns?
Yeah. I also want to know why Lancer was unable to fucking hit that BMP.
6 is 3 on 3-1 over.
For disregard deploying those guns, pop smoke, disengage, and push north.
Disregard, pop smoke, disengage.
Oh, there's a lot of guys over here. Get Lancer in here. There's a whole 2 squads worth of guys coming up from our south-southwest, close on us.
I've already called it.
Good copy, Thunder, be advised.
Let's go. Get pushed over this fucking deflate right here.
Pushing up on the...
Do not push up. We are disengaging.
Target dead.
Bravo, push north.
6, be advised, those forces from the south are pushing up on both of our west and eastern flanks.
Yes, that is why I said for us to disengage so we can get the fuck out of here and Lancer can fucking run them over with their rockets.
Good copy. Lance is starting his engagement time now.
Next square, set up rear until everyone pulls back.
We're sticking with 6. Lancer's taking care of everything back there, so don't worry about it.
I'll deal with that, Dagger.
Yeah, Roger, I just don't want him to get his fucking panties in a twist and bring a bird in here while we're still in fucking contact. I don't care if he's in a bad mood, he can fucking deal with it for a minute.
This is Michael Pollock, be advised, KI 832.
Christ. This is 6. Fucking Havoc 3, this is Havoc 6, over.
Send it over.
Once you've got your guys reconsolidated, the HQ element is back in town, you're good to start pushing through the town.
Good copy. We're fucking continuing on the North River.
6 copies out. What's going on? It doesn't matter. Have Lancer, Thunder, and fucking Warlord all screen in our south like they are type 3 on fucking anything they see down trying to come up on us from the south.
Good copy, 6. Be advised, Warlord's off station at the moment. We have 2 times reinforcements, which I'll need an LZ for, but we're going to clear this contact first.
No problem. Be ready for close quarters. Watch out for friendlies.
6 is 3-on-3 line, over.
Let's get over in the middle. This is 6 at traffic.
6, be advised, Havoc 3 reporting 2 times KIA, Corporal Pereira and Sergeant Stewart, over.
6 copies, Charlie Mike.
3 out.
Are those the 2 we already knew about, or is that 2 more?
I think that's the 2 we knew about. I'll call up now.
No, let these guys do their fucking jobs. Don't worry about it.
Keep pushing forward, clear out this shit. Watch out, Bravo's off to the right hand side.
Copy, I'm
Friendly popping out.
stepping up.
Friendly coming out.
Friendly out.
Friendly's below. There's dead bodies up here.
Get low, get low. Got movement south.
Yeah, fucking out.
Over the hill. Find us.
Get the cover.
Copy. Be advised, Lancer, Warlord,
Yeah, there's definitely still guys coming over the hill behind us. I see Lancer sort of just looking at him.
There's no magazine in your weapon down.
Bro, we'll get a base fire. Watch our south.
Yeah, there is. He saw that morphine.
Go ahead and actually cross the street.
Havoc 4, this is Havoc 6, fire mission.
Copy.
Killing on me.
Where is that? How far out is that?
Right here.
God damn it, that's such a fucked up terrain. Is that across that?
285.
6 is 4. We're set up and ready to
Killing
fire.
Johnny gun.
285. Shit, you guys got your gun right here. Fucking drop some rounds on those guys.
Copy.
Drop it, drop it left to right across the fucking ridgeline up there.
6, 3-on-3 over.
Bearing 157.
6 in traffic.
285 range. Fire for effect 2 rounds.
This is 6 in traffic.
6, be advised, Havoc 3 is pushing past phase line 2, time now, over.
I don't even see the fucking phase lines. Roger, I don't even see the phase lines.
Yeah, A-firm. Remembered from the briefing, over.
There are still guys coming over those ridge lines out south. What are our air assets doing?
AFM 6, be advised, Thunder's engaging. Lancer's gone quiet.
What does that mean, gone quiet? Like, I was just sitting in here watching him look at them.
Yeah, firm. I'm working on it, 6.
Roger, out. I'm pushing back out in north.
2HE, now. Havoc, we're firing 2HE on that fire mission. Rounds out, splash, splash, splash.
Roger, adjust them at your discretion. That position is yours until you're done with those fire missions. Break. 3, this is 6, over.
Send it over.
These guys do not have night vision. Make sure your guys are shooting lights out as they push through.
Volk over.
6 out.
I'm gonna push out.
6 is 4, we had good effect on target.
Roger, go ahead and drop 4 more across that ridge line to make sure they're not fucking pushing up on the back side of it. Drop on the back side of wherever that fucking area was.
Solid copy, 6. 4 rolled. Send more.
6 out.
Already here.
Alright, I'm getting back up here, oriented north. Let's get up on this 2-story roof where these guys are.
I'm a medic, yes.
Rounds complete.
Oh shit.
I have
Yeah, I know.
6, this is uniform on point 1.
6 is 4, rounds complete on that second
Go
fire
help
mission.
them, I'm gonna cover from... God damn it.
Yeah, uniform, fucking stand by. Let's head north.
Yeah,
coming over
April.
there. Okay, never mind, it's not 6.
LT, get to the wall and patch up your leg.
I'm good. Yeah. You're all covered,
Yep.
6 is 4, fire mission complete.
You good, sir? I need to patch my leg.
Roger, use discretion. If you're no longer effective up there, start moving. Those shots are back behind us where we just came from.
I got that guy, Cap.
Yeah, but if there's one over there, that means that shit's not cleared out.
Havoc 4's positive
Yeah,
this
you
time.
guys, you're alone down there. You're about
This
100
compound right there,
meters from
Cap.
platoon.
There's a guy there, pretty sure.
Gotta be just one of the
Go ahead.
guys.
Go back and go up even.
It could be because it's all green, or this fucking, you know.
Also, 6, be advised, Phoenix with reinforcement flight is inbound now to marker 0124 to the south of town.
Northeast.
Thunder and Lancer are both reporting that the south should be clear for that Phoenix to come in safely.
Now.
Sorry.
No, it's my fault. Don't worry about it.
6-3, all entry.
Let's go Havoc 4. Move in and clear this compound out right here. We were just taking shots from it.
Bravo on me. You gotta clear this compound.
Alright, everything through here.
Pushing to the left.
And the alpha's clear.
Mike, this is 6 Alpha.
Pushing left.
5 Alpha.
Hey, front,
Mike, this is 5 Alpha.
Whoever's calling for
one down.
Mike and disregard.
Contact 313 and
Yeah, what?
Okay.
5's down on my pass.
Yeah,
Jacobs, there's a
Roger.
Holy fucking shit.
6-3,
I'm not gonna go in that.
I need to know where that shit's coming from.
6 is 3-0-3-1.
6.
6 got a BTR 80 Alpha out to the northeast of the town. It's fucking
Warlord.
hard. Trying to
Get Warlord on that. He's flying right over us for whatever reason. Get him to take that fucking autocannon out. It's toward northeast. He should be able to follow its tracers right back in.
Push away from that corner. Get away from that gaggle fucking people.
This is 6. What's the status on that autocannon?
6 is 3. I'm trying to get somebody to maneuver on that autocannon. It's out to the break. 020. It's on a hilltop, roughly 300 meters out.
What is
over.
Warlord doing?
Unknown. I didn't even know they were here until they flew directly over.
The fuck?
I know. Trust me, I know.
6 is down.
Flash out.
Copy.
I've got dagger now.
Solid copy.
Alright, Captain, where I got you, bud?
Alright.
Dagger's back up.
This area, I'm securing. I need one. I need
Copy
one
that
on
dagger.
me. Need one on me. It's over.
Drop
come
him
on.
there, I'll take care of him.
Alright, this move
Dagger
this
wall
way,
6 is
move
down.
this
What
way.
status is getting air assets on that fucking autocannon?
5, we're struggling to find it. Trying to find it now, which is why I pushed up here, which is why I went down. If we can get a mark on it, that'd be great.
It's an approximate red form mark 0105.
Fuck. I need someone else on me.
Roger,
I got a man
0105,
down
check
here.
him out.
Are we-
I'll need 3-2 to pull back, because I'll be danger close.
Havoc 4, this is Havoc 6. What's your status?
Yeah, you're gonna help me, Henry.
We are currently unknown for the Bravo team. Alpha team has 1 man down at this time.
I got stupid. Yeah. Make sure while you're bandaging, you say towards me. Bandaging.
Shit. McCoy, I lost you.
Dagger confirmed you need 3-2 to pull back.
Step by. If that autocannon is still up, yes, but Thunder called it BDA 100 over 100.
Stand by, working on
Copy.
from Havoc full time now.
Roger, I'm securing this building and I'm gonna start CPR and bandage.
Havoc 3, this is
Copy, building
Alright,
left,
hey,
building
I
left.
don't know how long he's been down.
One over.
He's bandaged. Okay.
Snappy.
Alright, I'm bandaging. Are you bandaged? I'll start CPR.
Yep, bandaging. You can't cross this street until I
6, where are you?
Damn it. Say again?
Fucking 3-1.
Trying to find you.
I'm in this compound where I got shot at from.
Alright, he's good.
He's awake, he's awake.
They found you.
Do not know.
Everyone else hold security if you're not pushing CPR.
A militia guy.
This okay. I'm opening this door.
6 is 4, we're all up at this time.
Commando, yep.
Alright, I'll have it.
6
One
is
in
dagger
the
on by
left.
1.
6 is 3 on 3-1 over.
It's clear.
Be a sit rep real quick.
This is 6 and traffic.
6-3, the LR piece out
Let's get this building.
to
That's where
the northeast is down, over.
Roger, continue your maneuvers.
Alright, let's consolidate on 6.
Wilco out.
It was the
This
same
is
traffic from me, 6 disregard.
Roger. Like, what is going on with the helicopters right now?
The information that I had was that Warlord had pushed off station for reinforcements. Blue Force is showing them having just arrived back at the airbase after that reinforcement flight, so they should be back up shortly. Lancer is out to our south, and Thunder is flying his pretty regular orbit, doing a mix of recon and target elimination as they come up.
Yep, on you, pushing. Take it out of light.
Alright, Alpha,
This is my complaint, we raised 2 more carries.
Make that 2 squads.
KA.
Alright, this is a gaggle flank here, spread out.
2-1, this is Alpha. Are we fucking moving out to the north or are we staying here?
Get eyes north.
Let's move over to the...
Not fucking position.
4, 5,
let's keep moving.
step down on your dick, just tell me shut up.
Did I just hear more indirect fire getting shot out from the northwest?
Let me know when you've got a fucking good position.
Get your fucking UAV looking northwest.
IFM, I'll get the UAV northwest.
3, this 5 over.
Send it 5 over.
What's 3-2 engaging out to the north over?
3-2 is an engage in 2-tom squad bearing break. 3-5-0 over.
I'm moving north through this fucking.
Correction
I don't even
on
know
that.
what this
We are
is.
now
Probably
engaging
drugs.
a squad out to
We got a squad.
079er Hilltop over.
I'm gonna get eyes up on this fucking ridge and get eyes
Havoc
up
3,
on
this is
fucking
Dagger on 3 when I
northeast.
Send it over.
Be advised, 3-2 is going to have a BTR rolling in on their south origin. Blue Force Mark 0134 coming down that MSR.
There's 6.
Let me make sure I'm reading this correct. Dagger, they are BTR coming in from their south, correct?
Really good rock cover, about 100 meters up to the.
Sorry, correction, coming in from their north. It's pushing south towards them. My
Off comms
apologies,
one
3.
mic.
Copy, over.
Alright, Bravo, on me.
Roger, Dagger.
Bravo's moving 10.
Sorry for cutting you there, 5, it was just related.
Bravo, hold.
Hey, from, no worries.
I see that shit right there. I don't know if it's 308.
Where?
We got a 308.
Do not move away from this wall.
Just, yeah, kill it.
We'll stay in that place.
So safe place.
The barrel looks damaged. Yeah, hold fire.
Hey, Nichols.
Yes, Yogi?
I have 5 more bullets and bandages.
3, this 5 over.
What?
I have 5 more bullets and
3, send Alex.
Interrogative, what's your capability of taking out that armor piece to the north, over?
Maybe soon.
Okay.
What?
Here, take ammo now,
Henry,
5-3, wait over.
One of you guys give some ammo to Yogi.
It's $5 a mag, though. So.
No.
Take it.
I give him ammo because when you go down and eat dirt, he's not gonna give you morphine.
Alright,
6, this is
Six
Dagger.
back on comms. Send it.
Be advised, got another 3 times reinforcements. We're going to utilize the same LZ on the south side of town, unless you want us to move that LZ.
6 copies. Use discretion.
BMP auto
Roger.
Yeah. Yep, A-firm.
3, this is Dagger on 3, 1 over.
Don't leave the wall that I was near.
Let's push southeast. See if we can find a good rooftop.
Right behind you, babe.
What?
I said right behind you, babe.
I say again, 3, this is Dagger on 3, 1 over.
Daggers, 3, send it.
3, be advised that BTR I called that was pushing on 3-2 has shifted position out to the northeast, is now marked by Blue Force 0136, over.
Roger, marker 0136, from grid, over. I'm looking for it.
I don't think
And
any
3,
of these
be advised,
rooftops-
it's being reported as moving south at this time, over.
Roger, Dagger, can you confirm the grid of that marker, over?
A-firm 6, my apologies. That is grid 044037.
Havoc 4, use your discretion. Move to wherever you're hearing fire come from and start dropping mortar rounds on these guys that are trying to push in on us.
Alright, Bravo, at your discretion, where you hear fire come from, drop mortars on them. I'll put same task in.
So we're type 3 on enemy.
Infantry.
I love it.
5-3 on
Shit
3-1
in that
over.
direction.
Copy.
3 is 5, send it. 3 is 5, send it.
5, we're pushing 3-2 back out to the east. They do have AT
6, Dagger,
capability
point 1.
at this time. 1 time Moz ground left with our weapons squad, over.
Solid copy. 5 out.
Yep, I'm here. 2.
Have the 6,
6, this is
over.
Dagger on point 1.
Set up.
Dagger, there are guys in that fucking LZ from earlier. You need to get Lancer in there cleaning those guys out, or whoever. I don't fucking care.
A-firm 6, that's what I was just calling you for.
They were supposed to be screening and fucking killing those guys.
A-firm 6, they just popped up. I wasn't sure if the clearance still stood. I'll have them work on a time now.
We have no one watching south.
Roger.
Ooh, I got fire to the east. BTR.
How far out do you think those guys are to our south?
I've got a BTR on the hillside, almost straight east of us. I can laze it if we can get a fucking thing on it.
I can bring 6 in on it. I can bring Thunder in on it.
I would just hit that whole tree.
Alright, do I need to laze it?
Or that whole ridge.
Negative, we got.
Done. I need you over here. Say what? Yeah, I need Gillen over here. I need the tube.
Oh, I don't know why. He just turned on his headlights, so he should be way easier to see now.
Follow my voice.
6 is 3 on 3-1, over.
There.
3, this is 6. Tell you guys to cease fire with small arms on that BTR out to the east. Thunder is coming in on it.
Be advised, Havoc 3 is black on Moz rounds this time, over.
6 copies. Tell you guys to quit shining lasers on the BTR. We know where it is. Thunder's coming in on it.
Lance is inbound out to our east. Lance has been working out to the south. I'll get an update from him now.
What's going on with Thunder on that BTR out there?
He's inbound time now.
3, this is 6. Tell your guy.
030, keypad 5. 5 rounds in, chief, spread it around. Disregard, ceasefire. Fun.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know what BTR you were
Come here, you fucking prick.
What are you yelling about in
No,
there?
but I wanted a chance to hit it.
BTR is confirmed down.
Alright, I got a target.
Oh, they're shooting at us.
Yeah, thanks.
I mean, that's my professional opinion. My other opinion is maybe you should get out of the window that they're pinging rounds all around. You're the medic, not me. If you go down, I'm not getting you up. I'm just letting you know.
Havoc Force, flash.
Force marker at 303 6025. Fire 3 rounds.
6 is 3031 over.
This is 6 in traffic.
6, be advised, we have fucking enemies rolling up on our rear. South 171 degrees, hilltop 3.
If you have a specific grid, give it to Havoc 4. Call a fire mission on them.
Havoc 4 is 3 over.
Where is Warlord? Like that, there's a killing field to the south that would be perfect for them to just be lighting up with their cannon. I don't know, like where are they at? What are they doing?
Warlord's
6 be advised, there are single crewer at this time because their second guy is in Phoenix.
Havoc 4,
so they've only
Red
got
Ref.
the Hydras basically available.
0, 3, 6.
Oh my god.
0,
Tell them to
4,
fucking put Lance on the
hilltop.
goddamn ground so Warlord has a
0, 8.
gunner.
We have fucking infantry moving in on that hilltop.
Good copy.
Over.
036025.
You want to put a fucking spread out on the hilltop,
on that
most
hill.
appreciated.
Will do.
Are you still alive in there?
60204, correct? Hill 208, correct?
Read back, correct, over.
You're gonna live long enough to get in
We'll take care of
JP.
it.
Hill
3 out.
186.
Don't threaten me with that.
Give me 4 rounds.
It's not a threat.
Give me 4 rounds.
Round me,
Each tube at grid rep 036024. Red 4 mark, blue 4 marker 0142 on that hill. Saturate the grid.
Roger, ready to go on up to Alpha.
I've got one infantry guy out there at the
Copy that, Gillen?
moment. I can see.
Say again, Bravo tube, are you ready to fire?
I'm fine, how are you?
Hang on, the marker.
Phoenix uniform.
Someone ask?
Last, we will not be able to mark the LZ.
Yeah, it's there, free
I'll
Mike.
fire when ready. I want to get rounds out there ASAP.
Bravo's got eyes on splash zone.
He's asking if we were still alive.
Copy.
I'm in the middle of doing that.
Copy rounds complete.
2 Alpha, splash.
Copy, flash.
6 is 3
Havoc 4,
3,
splash.
3, 1 over.
Plenty north.
Copy ID.
6 be advised, Phoenix is inbound approximately 30 seconds to 1 minute on that LZ with 3 times the reinforcements.
We just took IDF on our north flank. This is 6. We're taking IDF. Was anyone gonna call that shit out?
Count left and 2.
Friendly bird coming in south.
I need to know where that IDF is coming in from.
6-3,
Say again, round count. 7.
didn't hear anything come down. Over.
What is your position? Are you not seeing these fucking rounds impact? Across our north flank?
This is staff Mike and 42, confirm.
Negative, I'm kind of below deflate, I didn't see any drop. Over.
Like in total.
Hey, Gillen, how many rounds do you have?
Give me round count.
Am I going crazy? Did we not just take fucking multiple
Yeah, we did.
IDF rounds on our north flank? Is that not what that was?
That was enemy IDF, Captain.
6, I heard it. I didn't have eyes on it, but I heard it sounded like IDF.
How many you got?
This is confirmed. I do have IDF. This is IDF about 100 meters
6,
to
you're not
5
losing your mind. I
northeast.
hear it right now.
Uniform, I need to
Alright,
know where
we
that
have fucking
those fucking mortars are
IDF
coming from.
landing out to the fucking north.
Tell those guys, 3, this is 6, tell those guys who just went prone between those two fucking IDF impact to fucking pull back into the town and stop shooting at whatever they're shooting at.
Uh-oh.
Copy.
Really need you guys to find that fucking mortars.
AFM 6.
Put all of our air assets on it.
Come down here, 452.
Let's go. I'm going. Let's fucking displace further southeast. There's another compound over here southeast. Let's get into that.
Ow, what the fuck? I just took fire.
6, be advised, apparently Warlord is running escort for Phoenix back to the airbase. I asked if Lancer could do that instead and got told no. So Warlord is off station.
Don't go up there.
Have no intention to.
There's a fucking enemy over here,
6-3
guys.
over.
Havoc 4.
Copy.
Right behind you.
He's dead.
6, this is uniform. Be advised, we've got no visual on those mortars at the moment.
Roger, get into a safe space and keep fucking scanning.
3-1 over.
Last calling station on 3-1, say again.
Be advised, we have to start pulling further south. They're starting to drop IDF pretty much inside the town at this point, over.
Roger, continue moving south until you're safe and out of it.
Copy. They're walking it in from north to south. I don't know how safe we're going to be, over.
Get inside buildings. I'm not sure this compound has been cleared out at all.
It's been marked clear.
Okay. Get it inside interiors if you need to.
Copy, 3 out.
Gilly, come back here.
Du hast mich Kanto.
We got flares landing.
Is that a
north.
flare?
6, this is 3 on 3-1, East report, over.
Hey Mike,
Send
can
it.
I get a stick?
At this time, Havoc 3 is yellow on 556,
Darnell,
red
can I get a stick?
on AT,
Does that
black
reinsert
on
bird
Heat for the
have
Maz,
fucking...
and yellow on
Say again,
AT for the
6.
Maz, over.
Does a reinforcement bird have resupply?
I don't know if they had one loaded, they just got back at the airbase. I can have them run a resupply.
Did they drop off those 3 reinforcements you were talking about?
AFM.
All right, I need fucking Warlord and Thunder and the UAV scanning for whatever's shooting at us. Make sure you're giving a wide fucking radius.
AFM 6, be advised, Warlord will be coming back up on station from the airbase once they finish their escort with Phoenix.
Roger, I still need fucking Thunder and the
AFM 6.
UAV scanning for that shit.
AFM, they've been working on it non-stop since it happened. We got possible eyes on, we're confirming now.
6, this is 4. Do you have any idea where that enemy mortar pit is?
Not yet. We're working on
6,
finding it, but you need to push back down here southeast, like I said a minute ago, to this next compound down.
6, we got positive eyes on
We
that
pushed
mortar
back
pit.
to
Are
our
we still
original
clear to
mortar
take it out?
pit that we had when we
Clear
were clearing
comms.
out originally.
Oh shit.
Say again? You confirm that's it?
We have, yep, solid
Get
lock on that
everything-
mortar pit. We good to take it out?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to double check.
It's the
Something's inbound.
fucking... Which... I saw the marker and now it's gone. Okay, it's the 0148 marker?
Yeah.
That
Nope. Was that it?
Yeah, that should be it now.
6-3
We'll
on
get a
6 uniform, mortars down.
Was it just one mortar? Like, what was it? Another mortar pit or what?
AFM, it was one by mortar pit and a vehicle that was escorting it. The vehicle has survived the gun and is driving off at this time.
The mortars themselves are down or destroyed?
Copy.
AFM.
Tell Thunder if he's not taking
Marine is
air
5 over.
contact to go ahead and pursue and destroy that vehicle.
Standard traffic 5, over.
Ray, be advised, we have another squad coming in from
Be
the
advised,
northwest,
the vehicle's
approximately 300 meters.
Copy, we're going to be hard pressed to engage that. We have to push back further into the town. Over.
This is... Break. This is 6. Push back out on your northern fucking firing line. Break. That mortar has been found and taken care of.
They've got us suppressed.
Hello.
Copy,
Stay-
moving south now.
fuck is Lancer shooting at? Is there still shit up there to our south?
Yeah, I was just about to call you. He just called it to me. Blue Force 0150. Another squad size element pushing in from the south.
All right, Roger. It's on those air assets to clear out our south flank.
AFM6, I told him the same thing. He's going to be working on that time now.
Let's hope they were.
We have no idea of knowing if that was. I just saw a missile weapon.
He dumped a lot of ammo on them, so.
Can you spare a belt?
Actual has belt.
If he needs, get him to give us a grid, and we'll put some mortar rounds on there. Havoc 4, this is Havoc 6, over.
Havoc 6 is Havoc Force in traffic.
How many fucking rounds you got left?
36. That's both tubes total.
6 copies, out. 5, how you
Havoc 3,
doing?
this is Dagger on 3-1, over.
Send it
5's
over.
green. We're still getting engaged over here.
Havoc
from
3,
the,
be advised, got at least
northwest.
probably 3 times squads moving on us from our northwest as marked on Blue
Probably
Force.
because you
Just
guys
confirmed with
are
Thunder,
over
Mark's
100
still
meters away
accurate,
from the
over.
closest friendly by yourselves.
Good copy. I have eyes.
Yeah, we're up in a minute. We're safe at the moment.
If I need to, I can give you my.
Roger, Dagger.
Pretty horrible.
6 uniform, just be advised, we've got about 2 spots. We're currently out to our south. Boots is currently cleaning them up.
26.
Yeah.
If you need some bags now, now'd be a good time.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
Okay, 6
I trust you guys to be able to hit anything.
That still sounds like I need.
What is Lancer shooting rockets at?
Oh, it's Lancer.
6, it should just be those contacts out to our south as marked on Blue Force.
What is he shooting?
What is landing rounds in the fucking oil field out to the west?
That's Lancer.
We're up. We're about 50 meters.
Because that's where we're supposed to be
6-3, 3-1
defending.
over.
Unknown 6, I'll call up now and check.
Am I correct? Did I see a rocket that's landing there?
Alright, I'll be
Go ahead, Bill Nurse.
Well done.
So to your south,
Send that left or right, don't matter.
I dropped the squad here before.
That way we can get covered.
push to them.
Let's go. I want to push west and get some eyes in that direction to better figure out what the fuck is going on over there.
Be advised, we're gonna be.
Roger, be advised, all air assets reported no impacts out to the west.
Yeah, I'll cancel
All right,
that
start
one.
scanning and trying to figure out whatever the fuck is dropping rounds over there.
6-3
Like those were
on
high
3-1
explosive
over.
rounds. They didn't seem like mortars though. I don't know what the fuck it was.
Okay, sorry.
This is 6. Send traffic.
6, those markers reported by Dagger to northwest have been eliminated this time, over.
Northwest. This is 6. Roger. Once shit's down, make sure you're deleting those markers on Blue Force.
Wilco 6, over.
That is a lot of fucking weapons fire. Holy shit. This is 6. The airfield, or the fucking oil field to our southwest is getting fucking hammered with, it looks like indirect fire. Start scanning, see if you can find another fucking mortar pit. Is that a friendly? No, it's a rock.
4 copies.
Let's push out here west. See if we can get up on this hilltop.
Copy. I'll also keep eyes out for.
Roger 6, be advised, I've tasked aviation with providing scans out in that area to try and locate what it is that is dropping rounds over there as requested. Break. Be advised, Lancer has pushed off station back to the airfield. He's going to be standing by for resupply or further reinforcements, and he was running out of fuel anyway.
6 copies.
Be advised, at some point pretty soon, I would like to cycle Thunder back to the airbase for rearm as well, because they've been
Cycle them back to the airbase. Get fucking all of our evac birds in here. We're going back to our original LZ.
Roger.
Havoc 3 is Havoc 6, over.
Send it over.
Start following our forces back southeast through the town, back to our original LZ. Fucking triple time it.
Wilco, over.
Let's go, we're moving. Western flank, western flank, western flank. 3, this is 6.
Send it over.
The oil field to our west is down. All of the elite guard forces have been overrun. We are fucking Emergency evacing. We're pushing southeast back to our original LZ to get evac'd.
Copy. Get moving over.
Disengage and let's fucking go. 6 out.
Havoc 4 copies.
We've got mortars coming into the south and southwest.
Yes, I noticed that.
I think we know.
Six is 4, be advised. Break. There was a squad to platoon size element coming in from our southwest at bearing 287.
Yes, that is why we are leaving. There is a lot more than that coming. Get these guys moving.
So copy 4 out.
Have Thunder fucking screen our west. Tell him he's type 3 on anything that's pushing up on us. I got hit by that.
So did I.
Daggers back up.
Is that guy who was shooting at us down?
I think so. I say this on account of the fact he stopped shooting at me.
Yogi, are you good?
Six is west.
Alive.
I need to get my trenching.
Havoc 4, get pushed out. Oh shit.
We got an RPG off the top of the hill.
RPG right.
Get pushed out on point. Move up to that hilltop where that RPG just came from.
Havoc 4 copies.
It was right on the road.
Getting my right arm.
Right leg. Do you want to stick to?
Yeah, of course.
Alright, no worries, mate. There you go. 3, 2, 1. Up your butt. Have fun.
Havoc 3, this is Havoc 6. Shift your guys east so we're not running through that fucking mortar fire. Shift east about 500 meters and then fucking orient back south again.
Welcome.
Shift east. Shift east and push south. I'm shifting east. 50 more meters or so.
Havoc 4, disengage whatever's up there and start pushing east.
Havoc 4 copies.
What's Thunder's status? Dagger, what's your status?
Sorry, 6, I was on the wrong fucking net. 6 is, fucking Thunder is scanning out to our west on his Type 3 clearance, as well as trying to find that IDF if possible. I just asked him to have a quick peek over here because we were in contact, but I'll have him reprioritize scanning now that this is all down.
Roger. Out.
Southwest, so we want to keep pushing
Havoc 4, what's your status?
Havoc 4 is all up, we're moving east. Moving time now to rejoin with you.
Roger that, brother. Just be advised.
3, this is 6.
Moving, fucking parallel.
Send it over.
Fucking echelon left.
Well, that's... okay.
Send it for 3 over.
This is 3, disregard, out. Or this is 6, but whatever. All right, let's cut fucking back south here. Let me know when those evac birds are coming in. I would like to land them closer than all the way back at our original point. Dagger, how copy?
6-3-1-3-1.
Say again, 6.
Let me know when our evac birds are coming in.
Yep, they're leaving the airbase now.
This is 6, send traffic.
6, we said IDF land on our approach to the southeast. We're shifting even further east and then shifting back south, over.
6 copies, over.
3 out.
Tree 1, this is Alpha. I don't see anything on the fucking micro dagger that indicates where we're taking off over.
Let's shift our LZ over into whatever that shit is right to our fucking east at 048021.
6, can you... Oh yeah, eyes on mark.
3, this is 6.
What direction?
Send it over.
Northwest.
3, this is 6. Observe Blue Force for our new LZ. It is 2 hour east. Continue pushing east.
3 copies over.
Watch out for the line of fire, guys. Get friendly in front.
4 copies over.
Station, guys. God damn it.
Those are fucking H barriers up on the outside of. Is that where the BMP was earlier? Yeah.
See what 6 is seeing, Nichols?
Yes, I see it.
Got a bad feeling.
Where did the
Quite
BMP
possible
go?
That was where the BMP that engages.
It was destroyed. We probably need to push over east down on the other side of that defilade. So tell them to hold off until we get over there and get that LZ secured.
Roger.
Roger that.
What was that? Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, we are nowhere near ready for them to come in and land yet.
Yeah, go for it.
Roger that. They're going to hold out 2 hours south and be ready to come in.
Go ahead and have them attach.
Yeah, no, yeah, I agree.
You guys are a fucking cluster over there.
6, this is uniform. Just be advised, there are friendlies moving out down to our south, and we're currently moving east towards the LZ.
Havoc 3, this is Havoc 6, over.
Send it over.
I see 2 of your squads on Blue Force moving southeast instead of east. They are moving straight through that fucking artillery kill field, which is specifically the reason we're pushing east.
Copy. The artillery or IDF that was coming in had split up the platoon into fucking 2. So they were pushed pretty far out west. They're struggling to make it back southeast towards the LZ marker, over.
Six copies, out.
Not our problem. Push to the right-hand side of Bravo.
I'd love to go.
3-1, this is Alpha. Be advised, I'm getting reports at Dagger and HQ Element.
Dagger, this is 5 status.
If fucking Thunder is not seeing anything, pushing in on us from the west, have him do fucking runs on that west flank where those guys were just coming up over. Which hilltop is that?
Roger.
It looks like over along that road pretty
6,
much.
this is uniform. He's reporting that there is no thermal contact.
Roger, have
currently
him
up to the
do
west.
fucking area denial on that road over
6,
there.
this is 4. Be
to
advised,
cover our
Bravo
exfil.
gonna set up for fire missions in case you need it.
Roger, put rounds out where those last few contacts were
Uniform
coming
vehicle
from,
Thunder.
over that fucking ridge line out straight west. Pretty much over where the road is.
Copy, will do.
Alright, figure out where you want these birds to land.
Direct west near the road where those last contacts were spotted.
6, be advised, dagger element is still 400-ish meters off the LZ.
Roger, I'm pushing east side of this fucking compound to see.
Six is 4, sending rounds out in that general vicinity of the road west. Rounds complete.
6 copies.
Havoc 4, splash, flash.
Are they going to be able to land over here? Right over there? Is that, yeah, because that's the fucking ditch. That's the other side of the ditch right there. Is that a dude?
Was that on top of friendlies?
Yeah, that was right on top of our position.
Yeah, uniform, I'm coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna move with platoon. They've got Mazcas apparently.
Yeah, I'm coming with you. I'm just patching up my leg so I can fucking run.
Yeah, 3 almost clearing Mazcas.
Where that mortar round landed?
As soon as it landed, he was on 4-2, screaming for help.
I'm over here near their pods. I'm not seeing any mass gas.
I need those gun runs from
6-3-1
Thunder west along that ridgeline going south to north.
Roger 6.
Yeah,
Where the fuck is that?
5
That's-
is 3 on
it's
3,
the
1 over.
it's over on the road. Have him do it on the road and then have him walk it in. Have him do multiple.
Yes, 5 on 6.
Be advised, Havoc goes 60 down. We have a possible mass gas.
There are guys actively engaging us from right where I want him to do those gun runs on.
It's being called at this time, 6.
Let's go 3, push east of this compound so we can get these evac birds in here.
I can still put a fire mission out on that hilltop for you, Cap.
You still up?
Keep shooting until you're out of ammo. Who?
Get a fire mission out on that hilltop for 30 feet right now. Cap.
Yes. Keep shooting until you're out of ammo. I was talking to you.
Copy. Trevor, setting up as well. You're gonna keep shooting until you're out of ammo on this position. I'm gonna give it to you. Fire out of ammo.
Possible Mazcas is a Mazcas.
Thunder's inbound on gun run.
Let's go, Havoc 3. Disengage and push east to the other side of this compound. We've got Thunder and Havoc 4 screening our fucking exfil. Havoc 3 is Havoc 6. How copy?
Havoc 3 copies over.
Start peeling, I'm just supposed
Reference red
Smoke,
markers.
disengage.
Bravo, you got me.
09er. Fire until you're dry.
3-1, this is Alpha. Be advised, pulling out to the east. Over.
Okay, thank you.
Bravo's still engaging, by the way.
This is my complaint on that supposed mass gas is taken care of.
Havoc 4 is splash, splash, splash.
6,
Havoc
this
3.
is Dagger, be advised we're moving
This is Havoc
towards
6.
Havoc 4, they're currently on their own at the moment.
Cigarette.
Let's resend it.
Get fucking security around this LZ so we can get these evac birds in here.
Roger, at the eastern side secured at this time. Pushing in on the west now. Over.
6, be advised, Thunder's
All right, everyone's moving. Get our evac birds in here.
Roger.
Does he have rockets?
Alright, I'm moving out to the north and then...
If he does, have him fucking do a couple more runs with rockets.
Hey, fencing.
Havoc 4, pick those guns up and move to LZ.
Going to the north,
Havoc 4
looking out to
copies.
the west. Over. Just be advised, we have shit eyes. If you want to bring back to the fucking LZ, we can. Over.
Orders is the next line of defense. What is this, fucking Winterfell? Oh boy. You wanna just peek up there on
6-3
those
on 3-1.
He wants to stay here.
Alright, just keep fucking eyes out, I guess, until we get other orders.
This is 6. Our evac birds are coming in. Get these guys ready to mount up.
Roger, security set on the LZ, ready to bounce. Over.
Say again?
6 is 4, we're moving to LZ time now. All HE rounds have been expended on that hilltop.
Havoc 3, this is Dagger on 3-1, over.
Send it over.
Havoc 3, just requesting you guys give plenty of space in the middle here for these birds to get in, over.
They firm, they should have a good amount of space, but I'll double check over.
Have your grenadiers put smoke out west. Screen this LZ. Get these guys to their birds!
Daggers in.
Uniform action.
Get that minigun suppressing that hilltop out west. Havoc 4, I need to know when you're mounted.
Come on, run! We're short 1, he's moving to the Blackhawk right now.
Yogi, you're in, right?
Yep.
We're all in.
Lift.
Have to be all in.
Keep shooting, there's no reason to fucking reserve ammo. Not on that left gun, back where we were coming from.
Left gun, fire.
Alright, that's fine.
Let's bring back memories from Afghanistan.
Maybe. Meh. Oh, I feel hurt by that.
Yeah, someone does. One of them died twice. U7 send it. Roger. Yeah, Sergeant Stewart, correct?
Turn that shit on your shoulder off.
It was prayer twice.
Oh, hey, Rez. Oh, hey, man. Come take a fucking
Twice.
I got touched on that.
Alright, before it goes, join the peanut gallery right there.
Bravo's all here.
I had prayer times 2.
Devine.
Hanson, hot mic.
How many KIA did we have tonight?
6.
Specialist training.
Hanson, you're hot micing.
Total of 6 times KIA, sir.
Thank you. 6 KIA, Captain.
How many of those were because we did something fucking stupid?
Probably all 6, Captain.
I'm not sure as to the status of our mission success at this time. I have no idea. What I know is there was a BMP on our right flank when we were first approaching the objective. And for that entire platoon to get pushed up through that BMP fire, despite it having flanking and inflating fire on our position while we were waiting to take care of is one of the most egregious, atrocious, and unacceptable fucking maneuvers I have ever seen in my time in ArmA. That was ridiculous. You have a fucking BMP on your flank raking you with high explosive fire, and you guys moved across that field. I just yelled at Zeus. I just had to yell at the fucking Zeus operator for letting you guys live. That was absurd. Like, we should be sitting here with 50% or more casualties. KIA from that. I do not ever want to see something like that again from anyone in this unit. That was fucking horrible. Zeus has standing orders. Ares has standing orders to not let that shit happen. And for you guys to try to push across, I think that was like 300 or 500 meters of open area while you had an autocannon raking your lines with fire is just fucking ridiculous. Especially after I specifically told you to get back down behind Defilade and wait for the BMP to be taken care of. Like, I cannot express how fucking awful that was. The next thing, who was flying Lancer tonight?
That would be me, sir.
I don't know. It doesn't actually matter. Whoever went and flew over that LZ, our original LZ, and flew over on the far side of Defilade, gave away our LZ's position, and we were getting shot at before we even got touched down on the ground as a result. Like, that's one of those think about what you're doing things, especially when we have Thunder up in the air with his ridiculous fucking camera who's able to screen our LZ first. They had advance warning that we were coming and where we were coming in from because of that. Especially when Lancer was supposed to be escorting us. That's what I said, right? Dagger? Escort? Specifically? That was the word I used?
Captain, I wasn't at the planning meeting, but that's everything that you and I talked about when we got in here tonight.
Okay. Havoc 3, you got anything?
Nothing for the task force, but definitely the platoon. Thank you, Captain.
Havoc 4?
Nothing from Havoc 4, sir.
You guys did fine tonight. Good job, Havoc 4.
Thank you, sir.
Dagger?
Nothing for the task force, Captain.
Rotary?
Nothing for the task force, thank you, sir.
Thunder?
Nothing, sir. Thank you, sir.
Ares?
Thank you, Cap. I would ask you guys if you had a good time, but you kind of got your fucking teeth kicked in, so it doesn't really matter too much unless you actually enjoy getting your teeth kicked in. So, did you guys enjoy yourselves?
I did.
All right. So, who was it earlier today that told me to fucking crank it up on you guys tonight?
I hate you, whoever said that to the first sergeant.
It was me,
You
first
son of a bitch, Private.
Oh my
guys
god.
have found your newest code red victim.
It was a fucking medic.
Getting a bar of soap in a sock.
I'll make sure to supply the platoon with a
The
inert
given
mortar
difficulty of the mission still does not excuse the poor performance and the poor decisions that were made. Was that all you had, Ares / First Sergeant?
Yes, sir.
XO?
Spacing. I don't know how many fucking times I ran up on folks today where there would be at least half a dozen plus guys all crammed up within 5-10 meters of each other. And I just fucking yelling, spacing. At one point I even asked my battle buddy, how many fucking times do you think I'm gonna have to yell this shit tonight? Spacing, folks. Stop being all grumped up on each other like that, especially when you've had IDF dropping all around us. That shit should not keep happening. Be aware of your surroundings, look the fuck around you, and if you are bunched up with a bunch of other people, spread the fuck out. That's all I got, Captain.
Did I miss any section leads? All right. If you have a question or comment for the task force as a whole, put a C or Q in chat.
Private Bean.
Nope. Who? Who?
Private Bean.
No. Anyone else?
No one else at this time, Cap.
All right, you guys are dismissed to your individual debriefs.
Havoc 3, LT channel.
Fuck out of here.
Peace.
Start looking at you. Fuck off. Fuck out of my face.
All right, I hope you guys enjoyed. That obviously I'm annoyed at my guys, but the mission itself, from my perspective, was fine and fun. So I'll be filling in tomorrow night for Task Force Bravo, and we're doing an ambush on a convoy and then a raid. So I hope you guys, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you all tomorrow night.